According to a resolution of the meeting of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, CITES, which expressed concern about the trade in and use of various species of crocodiles around the world. All species of crocodiles including Crocodilus siamensis have been listed in CITES Appendix 1 since 1975 as a result. According to a survey of wild crocodiles in Thailand shows that the Siamese crocodile population has declined and is on the verge of extinction. The primary reason is the growth of community areas, which turned crocodile habitats into human homes and cultivation areas. As a result, Thailand has been classified the Siamese crocodile as a protected wild animal in 1992 with the management system that has been established and applied in crocodile farms in Thailand with strict laws and regulations, including licensing system in order to manage and regulate the import and export of crocodiles and to ensure that no wild crocodiles entering the supply chain. This is an excellent opportunity for officials from the Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plant Conservation, as well as those involved in Siamese crocodile conservation, to gain capacity building, understanding, and exchange opinions and research experiences on conservation in order to determine the direction and guidelines for Siamese crocodile conservation and to actually use the information to set a plan for Siamese crocodile conservation. Thailand has worked hard to conserve and increase the number of Siamese crocodiles in wild. As a result, in 2005, the pilot project for reintroduce Siamese crocodiles to the wild was launched in collaboration with the government and private sectors, including the Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plant Conservation, the Department of Fisheries, academics, and the private sector. The project involves monitoring the wild Siamese crocodile population to acquire information on their numbers, sizes, habitats, natural feeding grounds, and environmental data. They also look for purebred Siamese crocodiles by DNA testing and reintroduce them to the wild. Thailand has reintroduced Siamese crocodiles to the wild in 2 protected areas. Once in the Khao Ang Ru Nai Wildlife Sanctuary in Chachoengsao Sao Province and 3 times in the Pang Sita National Park in Prachin Buri Province. In addition, post-release monitoring is carried out using radio tracking and walking survey. Currently, Siamese crocodiles in Thailand have lived in 6 protected areas: Parn Sita National Park, Tung Salang Luang National Park, Kang Kajarn National Park, Khao Arn Ru Nai Wildlife Sanctuary, Yad Dome Wildlife Sanctuary, Bung Borapet Wetland Wildlife Non-Hunting Area, Pu Kio Wildlife Sanctuary, and Dong Yai Wildlife Sanctuary. It can be estimated more than 100 Siamese crocodiles have been found dispersed over an area of 8,331.08 square meters. Outside of protected areas, Siamese crocodiles have been spotted in public water resources around the country, most notably in Bung Wai Ka Yang, Prajin Buri Province, the Barn Pagong River, Chachernsao Province, and Bung Borapet Wetland, Nakornsawan Province. During 2012 to 2022, there have been 133 reports of over 200 Siamese crocodiles sighted in the wild. According to the survey, Siamese crocodiles can be found in the water sources near the community. Since both species rely on water sources, people and crocodiles can coexist peacefully in the same area. Crocodiles are not a threat to people because they are afraid of humans. Furthermore, there has never been any news of crocodiles attacking humans. There have been only reports of a very limited number of human injuries in the area between 2020 and 2022, that the average once a year. In addition to conducting research, Thailand has established high effective management to ensure crocodile conservation in recent years. Under the Wild Animal Conservation and Protection Act 1997 amended in 2019, legislative measures are developed to designate crocodiles as protected animals, with prohibitions on hunting, trading, possessing, and breeding them. Furthermore, the Siamese crocodile has been declared as a controlled aquatic animal under the Royal Ordinance of Fisheries 2015 and its amendments. And the areas to be permitted for culture must be controlled with the requirements that farmers must comply with. Surveying the potential area for releasing crocodiles into the wild in the future. Farmers in Thailand can breed a sufficient number of Siamese crocodiles in farm systems. In 2021, Thailand has also granted permits to 1,451 Siamese crocodile farmers and traders. And 1,263,360 Siamese crocodiles had been bred in captivity. Thailand has developed the Master Plan on the Management of the Preservation of Wild Animals 2021 for 10 years from 2021 to 2030, with the strategic issues focusing on the conservation and restoration of conserved and protected wild animals that are in line with the social, economic, environmental and cultural situation, as well as wildlife conservation philosophy, Thailand's social needs, and direction of conservation, protection, sustaining and restoration of wild animal resources and their habitats, based on community co-management and sustainable use of the wild animal. The Siamese Crocodile Conservation Action Plan is outlined in the Master Plan and comprises the following 4 strategies. 1. Improving area management. 2. Increasing the number of Siamese crocodiles in the areas that could serve as their habitat. 3. Performing research, managing data, monitoring, and evaluating. 4. Raising awareness and advancing research, including co-management. The action plan for the conservation of Siamese crocodiles in Thailand will be centered on 3 concurrent activities. Before implementing the release, potential wild sites will be surveyed, including suitable habitats, populations, and sizes of crocodiles in the wild. The surveys are carried out to put a stop to hunting and to track the results of the Siamese crocodile reintroduce. Activities for sharing knowledge, improving understanding, and instilling positive attitudes in communities and youth will be prioritized in the areas to allow communities to adapt and demonstrate the values and benefits they will gain from the reintroduced Siamese crocodiles to the wild. The Siamese crocodile will be reintroduced to the wild after the areas and communities are ready. It is anticipated that Thailand will reintroduce more than 200 Siamese crocodiles into the wild over the next 10 years.
และแล้วสิ่งที่เราได้เห็นจากภาพถ่ายทางอากาศนะครับเป็นเครื่องยืนยันได้ว่าในบึงบรเพชรแห่งนี้นะครับก็ยังมีจระเข้อาศัยอยู่ครับแล้วก็มีมากกว่า1ตัวนะครับที่เราเห็นนะครับก็จะมีจระเข้ในอิริยาบถต่างๆนะครับทั้งนอนอาบแดดนะครับทั้งกำลังว่ายไปว่ายมาสิ่งที่สำคัญไปกว่านั้นนะครับก็คือคนที่นี่สามารถอยู่ร่วมกันกับจระเข้เหล่านี้ได้คนที่ดำรงวิถีชีวิตอยู่ในนี้ทั้งหาปลาหาหนูนะครับเขาบอกว่าเขาเคยเจอจระเข้อยู่หลายครั้งเพียงแต่ว่าต่างคนต่างอยู่เขาก็ไม่ทำอะไรเราก็ไม่ไปทำอะไรเขาทำให้เราสามารถอยู่ร่วมกันได้แค่เรามีความเข้าใจนะครับแล้วก็มีความเห็นใจซึ่งกันและกันนะครับเราก็สามารถอยู่ร่วมกันได้บนความไม่ประมาทครับ